I really need to wash my makeup brushes. They are so dirty. Hey guys, so my intro actually got deleted. You'll find out why in a little bit. But yeah, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I love you guys. And in today's video, we're picking products that I would never pick out of my collection. So here we go. What we have to do is pull back the hair, which this scrunchie is the cutest. Actually got it from Honeybee Scrunchies. And I'll link her Instagram down below so you can check her scrunchies out. They're so cute. So I went ahead and I picked out all of the products that I'm going to use today. Honestly, I wasn't like too excited to pick these out because I don't at all touch these products, like hardly ever. They are good products, but I'm just not used to them. So I was like, I don't want to choose you. So the first product that I'm actually going in with is the Ciate London Blur Dewy Stick. Now this is pretty much like a primer. I use it as a primer at least, or I did. But this one fills my pores. And if you're using like a matte type of foundation, it's perfect for it because it's going to make your foundation look a little more dewier and not make your face look like... The reason I don't reach for that stick is because it feels so like... You know when sunscreen you put on in the summer and you get in the pool and then your face feels like so tacky? That is what my face feels like right now. That is just why I don't reach for it that often. So since we're doing like stuff we wouldn't go for, I'm actually just going to go ahead and do my eyeshadow first because I normally like neutrals and we're going for colorful. So we obviously have to go out of our comfort zone. So we're going to do our eyebrows and then I'll be right back to do my eyes. So now we have our eyebrows on. We're looking a little crazy because we have nothing else on, which I'm not used to be honest. But actually it just went in with the Sephora brow pencil in the shade Deep Brown because honestly I do not have any brow pencils that like I don't reach for. I have like two and that's about it because I don't buy a lot of different ones to try out honestly. But I definitely will if you want me to. And I just went in with the e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel. We are going to go ahead and use the e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer because I hardly dip into this one. And I normally use concealer, so yeah. It's really dried out, so I don't know how well it's going to apply. I'm just trying to blend it out with my fingers and seeing if that will help. It definitely did smooth out. The eyeshadow that I really hardly ever dip into is the James Charles eyeshadow palette. I never dip into this one because it's so colorful and I don't go for color if I'm going to be honest. I always go for neutral tones just because that's how I am. I feel comfortable. So I definitely don't have like any makeup eyeshadow look planned out, so we're going to see how this goes. If you hear any dog, it's my dog in the background. He's barking at golfers, so don't mind him. So this is the eyeshadow palette. I'm sure you guys have seen it before. I was thinking about doing a green tone look because I never go in with green tones. So see how that goes. I'm kind of putting like a light green shade all over my eye just so when I put the dark shades it blends well. So now that I have like pretty much green like all over my eye, I was thinking about going in with like a deeper green on the outer corner. I feel like my eyelids are going to be really stained after this. Now that we're looking like all sorts of crazy, I'm going to go ahead and clean up my eyeshadow around here and cut my crease, and then I'll be right back. We are back. We cut our crease, cleaned up right here. I actually found this MAC pigment that is perfect for this look and I'm so excited to use it. That is like blinding. I love it. So as you can see, it's like super sharp. I'm actually going to take a brush and blend that out. Now we have finished the eyeshadow and it looks really good. So I'm just going to go ahead and move on to mascara. I'm going in with the Maybelline Big Shot Volume Mascara, and this is just the original one. I feel like this one is a little dried out, but that's okay. And I will put my lower eyeshadow on after I do my face makeup just because it'll cover it up with the concealer, and I'll do my mascara then too. I don't think I'm going to actually pop on some lashes today because my eyelashes actually look pretty good with this look. So let's go ahead and jump into the face. So for the face today, we did that blur stick already, so I'm just actually going to go in with my Ride or Die. You guys know from my old videos, it is the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. This one, you guys are like, what the heck, you always reach for this one, what do you mean? Actually, I haven't used this foundation in like 5 months. I gotta say maybe once. I really haven't used it at all recently, so I figured we'd dip back into it just because I've been loving the lightweight foundations, and this one is pretty heavy, so I figured I'd dip back into it because I've not been loving the heavy ones recently. And I'm actually using a sponge that I normally don't use. I'm pretty sure it's from Real Techniques, but I can be wrong. I know it's from Ulta for sure. So let's go ahead and blend away. This one does make your skin look so flawless. Crazy. It is heavy, so I'm feeling the heaviness, but it's okay. We all know me. After I film this, I'll take a few pictures and then I'll want to take it off. For concealer today, you guys know what this concealer is, but I haven't used it in like 6 months, so we're gonna dip back into it. It is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer, and it is so good. It's so full coverage though. This is actually the shade Light Sand. You only need the teeniest, tiniest drop. Now we are looking pretty good, so it is time for some powder. So for translucent powder today, I'm going in with the Extraordinary Translucent Powder. This one I actually got in my Ipsy bag, and it works so good, I just don't reach for it often. Now that we look like a skeleton. So I just let that sit, and now we're gonna go ahead and brush it off with a fan brush. I believe I got this one from Ipsy. Bronzer today is Ofra bronzer, and this one I hardly reach for just because it has like a shiny side to it. It's a little shiny, so I just do not like bronzers that are shiny, so I hardly reach for this one, but we're gonna try it out today. It does have like a pink tone to it. I don't know why. It looks very pink on camera. Now I'm actually thinking I really don't want to do lower eyeshadow. So we're just going to go ahead and put some mascara on the lower lashes. For blush today, we're going in with the Ofra Madison Miller Compact. And I just went in with that middle blush shade. Now, this used to be my holy grail ride or die when I was like 13. It is the Balm Mary Lou Manizer.
Manizer, however you say it.
It's so stunning. I just really don't reach for it anymore. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna take like a little fan brush. I feel like just so many other great highlighters have came out since this highlighter, and I just touch those ones way more, but it's definitely still a stunning highlight for sure. Now, before I put on lips, I'm going in with the e.l.f. setting spray, and this one, I just have 2 setting sprays, so I can't really choose, but I know that I use this one less than my Morphe one. Last but not least, it is time for some lips. So, hey guys, I was actually editing that video that you were watching like 5 seconds ago, and I deleted the last clip, and it got like corrupted in my editing software. So I figured I'd tell you like what I did. So basically I used the ColourPop Lippy Pencil Bretman Rock X ColourPop, the brown one, and then I used the Ultra Satin Lip in the shade She Cute ColourPop one as well. And I just put this one in the middle and faded my lips with this one. And that was pretty much it. And then I just did my outro. So I figured I'd do my outro for you guys. I'm so sorry for that inconvenience. But I still wanted to get the video out because I pretty much filmed all of it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to stick around for the next video that's coming out because it's exciting as well. I love you guys, and I will see you in a couple days. Bye.
Let's go ahead and roll these bloopers. Hey, hey.
Woo!
Got a little belly. Hey, hey.
I did get foundation on my coat. We don't love that.